Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Legend. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to all those people that get up and go to work in the morning. You dig? Shout out to all those people, to normal people, man. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me, my voice is kind of going out. Fighting this cold, man. You know what I'm saying? What I wanted to talk about right quick is that I always hear, don't chase women. But I remember when I first heard it, I was like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to get girls then? You know, because the narrative today, what it seems like was happening is that guys go and approach women, women choose them, and then guys basically are on audition, I guess, to continue to treat the woman in exchange for sex or something. I don't know, that's a whole nother video. But what happens if you don't approach women? Like, how do you get women if you don't approach women? It's not really not approaching them. You know, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, is what they say. The squeaky oil gets the squeaky oil. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But the thing is what you do is you just lay it all out there. This is what I'm about. This is what I'm doing. If you want to be down with the team, the winning team, then you'll hang out with me, you know, regardless of what the fuck I'm doing. There's where you don't chase. You don't call them. You don't text them all the time. You don't nothing, because women are like cats, man. Like, you notice cats, if you don't bother them, they'll come and fuck with you. But if you try to chase them or try to bother them, they just run. You know, girls are weird like that. Girls are strange, dog. You know, but that's it, man. And when you do it like that, if you notice the alphas, because I don't adhere or subscribe to labels, you know, because somebody will look at me and probably call me a beta or some shit like that. And all the qualifications that they have for alpha, I have. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, if you call me an alpha, whenever you say alpha, I think of a dumb lug, like a fucking goon or something like that just don't know no better. It's not that they're confident, it's just that they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? But it comes off as confidence. Like, yo, if you do this thing, you might get fucked up. They don't have that. They just go, and miraculously, they don't get fucked up. Alright? I don't think alphas can be intelligent, to tell you the truth, the way they tell me. Anyway, that's tangent. You know, when you meet a girl, don't chase them means that don't lay it all out, and if they want to be with you, they'll be with you. And that's one lesson. It wasn't a lesson, but that's one thing that Future taught me. And one of his songs, he was like, if bitches want to be here, they'll be right here. And that's the truth, dog. If they like you, everything's going to go smooth as hell. You're not going to really be able to get rid of her, man. You know what I'm saying? If she don't like you, you're going to have a tough time. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, and that's one advice that got me too, is that if you have to pay, she don't like you. So, case in point, man, if a girl really wants to know you, if she wants to be with you, if she's really intrigued and interested in you, you don't have to take her out. You don't have to spend money on her. Just being in your presence is good enough for her. And it's not some type of arrogant or conceited thing. Just enjoying somebody's company. Just enjoying your company. A lot of females love that. And I guess the dating thing came in when, you know, you want to do things together. You want to experience things together. But what happened with the fucking game is these simps and manginas started caking. You know, fucking up the game for everybody. And now women think that they're entitled to be taken out on the first date, and you don't even know these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just disgusting, man. You know, when you start adhering to, don't chase them, it's going to seem like your pool of women is going to shrink. For the simple fact that they have, for every one female in your inbox, they got hundreds. Which is why I don't understand how they try to say that they're not the choosers. Like, God, man, you gotta be a dumb motherfucker from hell not to understand that concept. You have hundreds of people to pick from. I don't. I'm out here campaigning, trying to get chose. Trying to convince women, hey, you should fuck with me because blah, blah, blah. So, real recognize real, man. The type of guy I am. If you look at me and my demeanor, the level of respect I get from people around me, the way I dress and everything, I'm not no bum motherfucker. So you can't treat me like a bum motherfucker. I'm gonna show you, hey, this is that. You wanna get down? Get down. If not, peace. See you later, man. Have a good life. Save me and you a bunch of time. What's fucked up, the so-called good girls don't give a shit that the game is fucked up. Like, there was a woman, I'll give you 2 examples. There was one woman who was bragging that she had guys taking her out every day of the month. Had no interest romantically in none of them. She had a boyfriend. Her boyfriend knew she was using all these dudes just to get. We can't do that shit, man. Like, like I heard this one female talking to this dude. They outed her and some gold digging shit. And she was like, yeah, these people keep trying to talk to me. They're all in my DMs and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a hassle. That's why I don't ever believe them if a girl is decent looking, in her early, mid 30s, and she's single, she on that bullshit, dog. Because she's got hundreds of guys that's trying to get at her. All she got to do is pick the right one and marry him or whatever and be gone. Oh shit, this motherfucker trying to get over. I know the way. You don't know the way. Anyway. Yeah, she on that bullshit, dog. And then they like, why you single? Like, man, because the women that entertain me are stupid. And I have to get out there, and I'm not getting out nowhere. But anyway, I have to meet someone who can appreciate the person I am, straight off the bat. They should be, if you paying your bills, if you're doing right, and you keep yourself up and shit like that, they should be anxious to meet you, man. Because the reason, look at your Facebook shit. Every day on Facebook, I see pictures talking about how fucked up dudes are. How your man crush Monday or whatever can't even read. He not texting you back because he's still trying to sound out the shit. Like, wow, y'all fucking with dudes that can't read, huh? All right, then when you see me, you should be like, wow. Because not only can I read, I can read with feeling and with punctuality. I can also spell and use punctuality. Like, you should be blown away by me. But still, females try to act like, oh, you ain't shit, you ain't nothing. When they do like that, thank you. You just saved me a lot of time. I'm not convincing no fucking body. Nothing. If you don't know, then you save me a lot of time. If you don't know what a lot of them don't know what a good man is. So when they see you, it just goes, phew. And they're not even attracted to good men half the time. You know what I'm saying? They're just attracted to people who can provide for them in exchange for their stinking ass. It's real out here, man. These bitches, they don't know what the fuck they doing, dog. So, getting back to the chasing thing. Chasing women is not masculine at all. Okay? Trying to convince a woman to fuck with you, that's not masculine at all. You are the leader. Okay? What you say goes. And if she would like to support you or come along for this journey, then she can come along. You know, it's just as simple as that. I will, if I by chance, you know, talk to a female, whatever, like when I talk to a female, I just open up normal conversation. I'm not gaming. I don't have any, well, I don't use any game. I think that shit is foolish. And if she can't carry on a conversation, if she can't carry on a conversation, I leave it. And what I mean by that, you'll notice that a lot of women, when they're not interested in you and you try to carry on a conversation, they just give you one-word replies and shit. Like, wow, you know, like, nice to meet you. Where you from? From Chicago. It's cool. You come here a lot? No. And then I'll leave mid-conversation. Sometimes I'll look at them and they'll just be surprised, like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened is you fucking with a real dude that don't play this bullshit. Play that shit with some horny ass, pussy hungry thug nigga or some shit like that. Not me. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Because the way conversation should go is, where you from? Chicago, like around 95th. Oh, 95th? I grew up around there. You know, I think it's kind of crazy. The new train station they built over there. It's real, it's kind of monumental. Yeah, I was like, have you ever been there before? No, I ain't been there before, but my friend went there. They said it's nice. You know, my friend, they take the train. That's how conversation goes. If she can't do that, I'm not interested. I'm not going to take you out on a date to find out you an asshole. But it's a lot of simps and manginas out here that do that. So they don't value a guy like me because they have 100 of you motherfuckers in their inbox to use and choose from. There's still guys out there thinking that you're required to take a woman on a date in order to have a romantic chance with her. It's bullshit. Let me tell you what happens on dates, man. And this has been confirmed by a couple of females I know. You'll go out on a date, you'll take a chick out on a date and have a good time. Y'all will hit it off. You buying drinks, y'all getting buzzed, good food, good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Everything went perfect. She will go home because she's been drinking. She's gonna get horny and she's gonna call up Big Dick Bob. Big Dick Bob is gonna come through and fuck her. And you, the good guy who just did a great job on the date, spent all your money and all that, you might get to smash after you spend some more money. Now, does that sound like your deal? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the guy shelling out money hoping to get a girlfriend? Or do you want to get that call like, all right, I'm on my way? I don't know. It's real fucking easy, dog. It's real fucking easy. And that's coming from the narrative that females always like to say that's traditional. And I would like to tell you right now, I would like to inform you that that shit ain't traditional. Let me give you the quick history on dating. All right? While I speed around in my fucking race car. Boom! Anyway, courting. Okay, back in the day, man, females wasn't worth shit. Except for cooking and cleaning, keeping your house in order, basically supporting a man. So, when you had a daughter, your son can help you out with the farm and make money and all of that type of stuff. He's strong. He can, you know, he's going to carry on the name and all that. But the woman is another mouth to feed. So, when people were marrying off their daughters, they would pick the guy who their daughter would date. Okay, and when the guy would come over and they would sit there and talk chaperone, because it was very critical. If somebody smashed your daughter, she no longer, her chances of getting married was like slim to none. So that's why they call it shotgun wedding. That's like stealing. You dig? If you fuck my daughter and she can't, damn. And that's what happens after it snows. bunch of potholes. But if you come and smash my daughter, she's a mouth that I have to feed. That's money. That's more hardship on me. Not only do I have to feed my wife, my daughter, my son, and myself, okay? If I eliminate my daughter, okay, then there's more for me and my wife. My son's gonna go off on his own, okay? But if you smash my daughter, you just took money from me, because that money that I need to make to feed her, that's money. You just took that money away from me. So I'm gonna grab my shotgun. I'm gonna make sure, not only that, if you get her pregnant, I'm gonna get my shotgun. Because now, not only did you take money from me by not marrying her, but you also gave me another mouth to feed. Fuck that. I'm grabbing my shotgun. Y'all gonna get married, you gonna get these mouths off of me, all right? So that used to happen. Then it got to the point, and this was like all the way up to the 50s, and then like the 50s and 60s. I would say in the 50s, up to the 50s. Some parents would let their children go out, go get some milkshakes or something and talk about things, but they had to be back at a specific time. Look here, man, we are really trying to now, these are horny teenagers, we are really trying not to fuck this up, okay? And then what happened with the simping and the mangina came in is women's liberation and sexual freedom in the 60s. That fucked the whole game up, because now women were like, now we can get our own jobs and shit. You know, feminism, rah, rah, rah. We don't really need a man anymore. We can make money and feed ourselves. We're not a mouth for anybody. We don't need a man to survive. So we can fuck anybody who we want to. So then shit started lining up. Shit couldn't start lining up back in the day. Pops wasn't having that shit. Plus they was picking families that if your daughter and their family came together, then we would become more powerful. These are people, their family is like our family, and together, our families being together, we're gonna become more powerful. A bigger family, we're all on the same page, we all value the same thing. Now my family went from 20 people to 40 people now. Now we're getting big. Shit is getting wild, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the 60s, and so guys was lining up to fuck chicks. Chicks was fucking everybody. Sexual freedom for women, whatever. But now comes in the bullshit. The bullshit is, who is she gonna fuck now? There's 10 of us in line to fuck. So one guy got a good idea. Hey, I know bitches like to eat. How about I take her out to eat? Then I can talk to her, then I can convince her to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. And that's where things went fucked up. So the next time a chick try to tell you it's traditional, tell them to get the fuck out of here. They trying to pull it on you, dog. Yeah. And I think that shit is disgusting as hell when they try to fucking pull this shit on you, dude. I mean, women need to hold other women accountable. Because these women out here that's using men, I think it's just evil, dog. It's just devilish. I mean, check this out, dude. If you're using, you've seen this a lot too, because I see it every day. You're using men's natural instinct to reproduce. Men looking for love, looking for, come on people, let's drive our cars. Come on, man. Shit. I'm glad I got that shit, man, so I can get out of that bullshit real fast. Anyway, if you're using love to bait and trap men in, like all those guys that went on that date with old girl, they saw a beautiful woman. When we see a beautiful woman, man, what if she was selfless, humble, hold me down? I gotta take a chance. We're gonna go out and I'm gonna see in the interest of romance. You know what I'm saying? And females are like, shit, I'm just here for the steak or the lobster. I'm just here for that. Fuck this dude. I don't have any interest in him. So our natural instinct is used against men all the time. If you ever see a woman projecting sex, like all these Instagram models, any chick you mess with, she got a bikini top on her, she's projecting sex. She's using your natural instinct to manipulate you. Now, a lot of people that might be brand new, but this is just women's basic nature, dog. But I just think it's evil, because check this out, even websites like I subscribe to eHarmony, and it was bullshit, and I figured out the hustle, man. The hustle was this: they say that you sign up for free, blah blah blah. You sign up for free, you make your profile, but you can't talk to anybody unless you pay the dough. All right, and then once you pay the dough and get in there, you'll find out that all of these profiles are empty, because there are people who was like, I'm not paying the dough. And then eHarmony will keep your profile just to make sure that the whole site looks populated, but there's actually no fucking body there, dog. You know what I'm saying? And doing some research, it seems like all of these dating apps and sites roll with the same thing. They always say that, you can delete your account and all of that. No, they keep your shit. Google it. There's many times where people who are opposite sex and friends, they was like, man, your profile keeps showing up in my shit, and I deleted my shit years ago. So we're gonna talk some more about dating, man, because there's a lot of shit that I found out that I realized that a lot of dudes don't know. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy, Mr. Legend, and I will holler at y'all in a little bit.